Hello, welcome back to Teaching with Kaya, and on this channel I help the non-teacher get started in the world of online ESL teaching. So today I wanted to make a quick video because I have recently gotten emails from a lot of you. Thank you very much, by the way, for everyone who applied to Cambly using my link in the description box. I appreciate it. And so I wanted to make a video about Cambly and what to do once you get approved to tutor. So once you have clicked the link, you've put in all your information, Cambly is going to email you letting you know that you are approved. Yay! Now, in my experience, if you applied like I did with Cambly and Cambly Kids, if you apply to teach adults and kids at the same time, typically they will email you back with an approval for just Cambly, the adult side first. And then once they review your profile and your demo video and your profile video that you do for the kids, if you are approved, then a little while after you should be getting an email saying you are approved and ready for Cambly Kids. Yay! Now, if you have been approved with Cambly, what should you do now? Like right now? You should start teaching immediately. Get started. And if you're new, you may not exactly know how to do that. Like, how do I get classes? How do I get students? The first thing, number one, that you want to do, this is if you are already approved to tutor with Cambly. Number one, dun, 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 you need to open up priority hours. Priority hours is just basically what you would call your booking schedule. So you can set your own schedule. You can work 24 hours around the clock. Students are all around the world. I just finished teaching my Cambly classes for today. Today, this is my Cambly schedule. By the way, like side note, my Cambly schedule is starting to really fill up. Yesterday I had 2 classes and today I had 3. One was a no-show, but we'll get to that. So you open up your schedule and you say, for example, if you're available from, if you do early morning, you can do like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. You can do afternoons or you can do evenings. It's really just trial and error to see what the good booking times are for you. So number one, what do you do if you are approved to teach with Cambly? You set priority hours. Priority hours allows students looking for tutors to reach you during the times that you set. That's one way. Number two, if you don't really want to commit to a schedule, because once you say I'm available for these priority hours, you are expected to pick up all calls that come your way. And these are going to be for adults, because kids cannot just, they can't just call you. They have to block 30 minutes of time with you because they have specific lessons, okay? So if you don't want to do priority hours, then all you have to do is sign into your Cambly account, and once you do the test, each time before you tutor, you're required to do a test. It's like a speed test and checking your camera to make sure that you have sound and video. Once you do your test, you just click on a little button that puts you visible. Now, when you go visible, then you can just start getting phone calls. They can call you, the students can call you, and you would just take in any call that comes. Now, the way that Cambly works is you get paid for talk time. So the amount of time that you're talking to students. So sometimes they may call you, especially if you just go visible, they may just want to pop in and say, hi, hello, practice saying, my name is, how are you? It could just be a few minutes. Sometimes I've heard that they can stay on for as long as an hour. So it really just depends. I'm going to tell you the good thing about priority hours, like setting your schedule ahead of time. Number one, it helps you to build a routine. For me, the way that I do my Cambly classes is I set a time in my schedule when my kids are on break, because of course they're doing school from home. So I do it like in between break and like around lunchtime. So for me, I'm in Eastern time zone, and so 10 a.m. to like noon or 1 is what works best for me. So you have to decide what works best for you to start building a routine. So what should you do right away if you are approved for Cambly? Set priority hours, or you can just log in and go visible. Another thing that you want to keep in mind is you want to start tutoring or teaching as much as you can, like any free time that you have. Even if you're just going visible, if you do like an hour here, an hour there, or if you have a full-time job or part-time job, whatever, you can start before or after, because you can teach anytime at all. So I would recommend you teach as much as you can. Why would I say that? Well, the more you teach, the more students you meet, the more potential you have to build up your regulars, who will then book like appointment times with you. And then also you can start getting up higher in the rankings, so that the more students you talk to, they give you ratings. And of course, if you're doing a great job, you're going to have a good rating. The good ratings, I believe, are like 4.7 out of 5 and up. Of course, the closer you can get to 5, the better. So that's why you want to teach as much as you can. Just set priority hours, just go visible when you have time, and that will get you up higher in the ranks. It will get you ratings. The higher your rating, the more students will see you. It gives you the potential to build up your regulars. And lastly, you ready for this one? You can start earning money. You can get paid. Again, Cambly pays via PayPal every Monday. So, for example, I have already gotten one payment from Cambly, and I don't know if my camera is going to pick it up, but it is for Cambly Kids. Okay, it's a little different for adults, but for me, Cambly Kids is $6 for every 30-minute class or 30-minute lesson. Okay, so my first payment, I had 4 lessons. I taught 2 students, and so that's $24, and I had 1 no-show. Now, no-shows, you're only required to wait for them for 10 minutes, and you automatically get paid $2. If they call after the 2 minutes, at that point, it's at your discretion if you want to answer, but you're not required to. Just wait the 10 minutes and you get paid $2. So, my first payment was... Oh, is it going to show? This looks like a white cloud. I don't think it's going to show. But my first payment was $26. Not too shabby for only having to teach 4 lessons. So, again, the most important thing that you want to do if you are already approved for Cambly is to get started right away. Start making money now. Okay, even if you are looking for another company to work for, what you can do is apply with Cambly, get approved, start teaching, and in between all of that, you can apply to other companies. Okay, if you are interested in applying with Cambly, if you have not done so already, then you can click the link in the description box. And please, 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 if you click on the link, then be sure to email me so that I can help you through the process. Okay, I can give you advice, I can give you tips, and all of that. And then also in the description box below is some of the other companies that I work for. I also work for Education First, QKids, VIPKID, GOGOKID, and I think that's it for right now. That's quite a lot, right? So please be sure to email me, and that is also in the description box below. And then leave me a comment below if you have already applied for Cambly and you have started teaching. How do you like it? What do you think about it? If you have applied and just for adults, but you decide, hey, I want to teach kids too. Then all you have to do is log into your Cambly account, click on your face for your profile, and then it will give you the option to apply for Cambly Kids right in that drop down box. Okay, so leave me a comment below, like the video, and be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.